Let's see how Brad is doing. I think he's doing quite well. GG's. Well, Brad's up to Ascendant. We started coaching Brad in Silver. And now we're in Ascendant. We're doing a Breeze review today for Brad. This is the game we're going to review. Interesting. The enemy team has no drone this game. The first thing Brad should be noticing here is the enemy team has no initiator, which is really suboptimal on Breeze. Real quick to explain what I would make my game plan be for this lobby with these team comps, and then we're going to watch the VOD. So on Breeze defense, generally you need an initiator to
another scythe on the brink of destruction.
Gain you info
At
as
least we're
the
consistent.
enemy team is executing. So like I'm sure you've seen the pattern before. Your Viper wall's up, you run out, and then a Sova dart hits this wall as you come out and it scans you. But this enemy team doesn't have that, so they kind of have to fight you, and they can't pop flash through the wall. So just walling up and shift walking out is going to be really strong against their comp. Is my initial reaction. So let's watch the game. Too close. So how do we play with this?
Oh, no.
There's three here.
Lit.
Sage is lit 90, man.
Ooh,
Sage
nice
is
shot,
backside,
bro.
backside.
One
Mid.
enemy remaining.
Mid.
Okay. So this is our first mistake. Unlucky, they're stacked A, right? But here we got 13 HP, and I don't think they've seen you here. If you're this doors guy who you decided to swing and fight, this guy's not gonna clear you if you're crouched behind pipes. Like he's gonna come out like this type thing. And if you're being really patient and just hiding here, you might be able to get a free kill. And with 13 HP, going for this type of swing on the guy is almost never gonna work.
One
Mid.
enemy remaining.
And instead you swing and obviously you die,
Mid,
right?
mid.
And now the round could be lost.
Spike down A.
Nice
Oh,
shot.
I'm out of here.
Okay, Reyna's close. And the stage keeps walling. Okay.
Let's make this full. Did you click close?
Nothing close.
Yeah, so I'm not sure this wall was necessary. Your drone cleared everything to the right side of this Viper wall. So you've got the Viper wall up. Where is it? Here we go. It's a little deep, kind of like this. And your drone has cleared this whole area. They have no pop flash, no recon. So they can't do anything to push through this wall other than dry peek it, which is really good for you. So I think popping the fast lane, if anything, helps them. Because while you're running through this fast lane, it gives them an opportunity to like safely walk through the wall over here. Les, your KO is getting ready to play proper refrag. So if we see your KO's coming out here to watch your left, so that they can't sneak through the wall here. And you can just walk up.
Nothing close.
Yeah,
Wall's
it's a
coming
little-
down.
A little crazy, but I like it.
Watch out.
One bridge.
One was mid doors.
Yeah, Viper's
One
mid.
under bridge, one's mid doors.
Two mid
doors.
One more, I think.
Okay, so let's pause. Everything's perfect right now. This is where you'd want to mentally chill. You've numbers, gun disadvantage, bomb is down. How do you play post blind? Let's see.
I'll follow Reyna, I think.
Gotta go.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
I like it.
Nice.
I like that a lot.
Mid. Tunnel.
Mid. Nice, guys. You're
Nice.
stuck.
Okay. Good stun. Nice.
TP'd out.
Need to yellow, yeah.
I tagged him a little bit. Alright, I can wall out and we go.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, so same thing. We're duplicating walls here. Because I think you're used to throwing this wall and entering, but it's not always necessary, you know?
Kobe.
One's close.
Yeah, and exactly what happened. So I told you that wall could give them that little gap. I mentioned you could throw this and it might make them feel more comfortable sneaking through the wall here because you're out of their line of sight. If we look here on the minimap, the Reyna did exactly that and killed 2. I want to see more fakes this game. I think contextually against this team you're facing, they rotate very quickly. You break this wall, you put up the Viper wall, right? You make contact. I think if you had one person lurking, elbow or B, you might get a free bomb plan. So let's pretend you called your Viper to lurk this way. You blast the Sage wall. What's gonna happen is their Viper's gonna rotate this way, almost certainly, potentially this way. But either way, this guy's gonna hear that and just gonna call you over. And if they come mid, they got a free kill. Yeah, look at the mini map. You see exactly what I'm saying is happening. You see B site here after this first kill happens. See, they're walking exactly how I predicted. They're walking this path, which is the one I said was more likely. They're going this way.
Wait, I won't.
Yeah, so here it's similar to the eco round, right? You got numbers advantage, bomb is down, but now you have Viper ult, and your guns are equal. So I don't want to see you pushing up here.
Close.
Right now, close.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, so I don't
GG.
like this. Hey, and you get punished for it. Alright, let's skip to Brad defense.
Wall.
So here, I don't like our angles. They have no recon, so I want you playing these angles that you always ask your Sovas to clear for you. Right? These angles where you're like, yo, Sova, can you clear that for me? And this? Since you don't have Sova, or they don't have Sova, these rat angles become really strong on defense. Yeah, buy a
Thank you.
Bucky here, man. Right? It's our bonus. Or tell somebody to buy a Bucky. They've got no drone, no dart. You could probably win a whole round if they end up walking into a Bucky in one of these angles, right? So here my call would be play exits, right? 2v4, it's your bonus round. We already expect to lose bonus round. How many of them can we kill? Or force to die to bomb, you know? So I don't like peeking like this. That fight's bad for Spectre, good for Vandal.
We're holding you from mids.
Last player
Because swinging like that tells me that you're looking to win the round, you know?
standing.
Which is the wrong call.
Yeah, Reyna's hit 104.
Going to win the round and like platinum is probably the right play, but we have to get more mature with these decisions. As we're pushing for immortal. Like we know it's statistically optimal here to play for exits. We just have to do it, even though it's lame and boring. See how we're not looking to exploit the weaknesses in their composition? Nobody's playing these tight angles yet, and
What kind of war?
I'm sure now that I'm pointing it out, it's glaringly obvious. Okay, changing sites, I like that. This, again, all your decisions are good. We just need to make them great. So, like, here you're like, okay, defense isn't working. Let's mix it up. Correct. So right now, your only, like, playbook for mixing it up is switching two people, right? We have to also think about switching how we're playing, our play style. yeah, you see what we're doing here? Okay, so there's a trip. I get in your mind you think tunnel's safe because your Viper had it, and I would also think tunnel is safe. So this is unlucky that you died to the jet, to be clear. Not your fault. However, peeking B main is unjustified. You've got a trip. They have an operator. There's no reason, right? So dying to the jet, unlucky. Not your fault. However, if we just realized that peeking B main didn't make sense, we would have happened to be holding this jet. So, that's not your fault.
Close to me.